Good morning, it's 4:45 and I leave now this really cozy and wonderful home, and to make as much kilometers as possible during the cool time of the day. And it's going back to the sea, also from the mountains down to the sea to Salerno, and then 10 kilometers south of Salerno there's a camping site. This here is the last street lamp, and then it will be dark. Since 20 kilometers I'm hiking downhill, which makes it at one side easy, but at the other side I have got really pains in my toes. After 25 kilometers I reached the coastline. There is the island, or the half island, with the Amalfi Coast, and now I have to hike in this direction for another 10 kilometers. It's really bad because it's along the sea, which is good, but there is no shadow at all. But we have to hurry up a little bit before it becomes incredible hot. Look, this is for pedestrians, but have a look at this. It's so high that old people, they cannot cross the street. Really, Italian street planners, they have got nothing in their brain, really nothing. First we had to cross the entire city Salerno, which was really a nightmare, really. Here it's less traffic, but of course it's worse. It's really hot. There's no shadow. 4 more kilometers. The last 2.5 or the last 4 or 5 kilometers are always the baddest ones. Now we have to make a break every 2 kilometers, otherwise the dog will collapse, and me too. And now we have got 2.5 kilometers left. My watch told me that there will come a thunderstorm. There are some clouds, but I don't think that it will rain, but it would be good just to cool down. I arrived, I built up the tent, everything was done, and then it started to rain, but just a tiny little bit. It will be not a heavy thunderstorm. Today we hiked 36 kilometers. I'm half dead, the dog is half dead, and we are really tired. And to be honest, I'm fucking tired about hiking constantly more than 30 kilometers, only because there is not a single free centimeter in this country where you can sleep in nature. It really starts to make me sick. So that's it. I'm hungry, but I'm too tired to cook something. But I'm also way too tired to walk somewhere to a restaurant. And I even don't know if it's possible to eat now here at the beach. Very often it is, but I don't know where the next restaurant is at that moment. I just don't have any energy left, so I might just sleep a little bit, and that's it for today. Now the fucking same problem started again. I'm really very hungry, but everything is closed. There is no supermarket. All the restaurants opening at 7:30, It's really bad. There's a gelateria. Might help if I eat enough ice cream. What is the value of silence? Silence is much more than just the absence of noise. It is a powerful source of reflection, relaxation, and deep insight. The value of silence in our often hectic and noisy daily lives cannot be overestimated. Here are some key aspects that emphasizes the importance of silence. First, inner peace and stress relief. In moments of silence, the constant noise of everyday life can subside. This allows the mind to relax and regenerate, which can lead to a reduction in stress and anxiety. Silence offers a break where you can take a deep breath and find inner peace. Second, deepened self-awareness. Silence creates space for self-reflection. Without external distractions, thoughts and feelings can be perceived more clearly. This can lead to a better self-image and important personal insights. Third, fostering creativity. Many artists and thinkers emphasize how important quiet moments are for the creative process. In silence, new ideas and solutions can emerge as the mind is free to go beyond habitual thought patterns. Fourth, deepened understanding and empathy. Silence can also be valuable in communicating with others. By learning to consciously leave silent pauses in conversations, you give space for deeper understanding and show empathy. Silence makes it possible to really listen and understand the other person's perspective. And this is precisely the point that many people have a problem with. Yesterday I had another conversation with someone who interrupted me in every sentence and didn't actually learn anything from me but talked about himself the whole time. And today he wrote to me that he really enjoyed our conversation. To be honest, he was just listening to himself. If you let the other person finish, and if you make a moment of silence possible, then it also shows the other person that you are thinking about what was said and that you are reflecting and that you perhaps also value what you heard. Fifth, spiritual experiences. In many spiritual and religious traditions, silence is a way to find a deeper connection with the divine or one's spiritual self. Meditation and prayer in silence are practices aimed at expanding consciousness and exploring spiritual truth. I say and I write very often that in the silence of your own universe you find all the answers. I still stand by that point. For me it is an incredibly valuable and powerful tool to experience myself and to hear myself so that can draw the right conclusions. However, this is not possible if I am exposed to noise all day and if I am constantly distracted by music or television or conversations with third parties. Sixth, restoration of attention. In a world characterized by constant stimulation and information overload, silence can help restore mental clarity. It helps to sharpen the ability to concentrate and improve mental health. Silence is therefore an essential element that helps to find balance in life, nourish the mind and create deeper connections both with ourselves and with the world around us. It is a resource that is often underestimated in modern society, but its value is immeasurable. I know many people who have a big problem with silence. They are even afraid of silence. How do you feel? Do you consciously build silence into your life? And if not, why not?
Ya no hay otra